get 'em on.
Hello, people of YouTube, and this is Prolix Enigma here, and today I want to talk about a few things, but first, the most important one that's been weighing on my mind is UMG Philly, and a couple of the games in there that were sort of kind of upsets, and yeah, let's get this video started. So first off, I want to talk about Optic and FaZe. This game was beyond frustrating. Like, I don't know what happened here, but oh my goodness, I can't believe that Optic lost that. They were up 2-0. They'd won the domination. They'd won the search and destroy, and Ricky pulled off an amazing 1v2 win in search and destroy. They had the bomb planted. He takes out one guy with a drop shot after coming around a corner. Then when he's about to defuse the bomb, he just happens to shoot through a wall on Warhawk and gets hit markers on the guy, finishes them off, and then has just enough time to defuse the bomb. And then on the domination side of things, they were just going off, especially Scumpy. Scumpy just owned FaZe that game. And Big Timer had a strong start. I think he was either 7-0 or 8-0 at the start or something like that. And they just started off so well. And then it's like part of the way through the search and destroy game when FaZe started coming back, even though Optic still won that search and destroy game, it's like they lost part of their momentum, because in the next game they just completely fell off. Their blitz game was bad. They lost that, then it was 2-1. So they went back to domination, and it was on Strike Zone, which is probably one of the worst maps you could possibly get when playing competitively. And they lost that game. But they didn't lose by much. It was really close. There was a little bit of life in Optic there towards the end. They had a trip cap, and it seemed like things might change at the last minute, but they couldn't pull through, and they just lost it, plain and simple. And then it went on to another search and destroy game on Sovereign, and this is where stuff got really intense. It went into the 11th round of search and destroy, and it was intense. The Codcaster mode, or whatever it's used, it just gave out. It just didn't work, and I'm not sure why, but it was the worst possible time for something like that to happen. It really was. So the next game I want to talk about is the Juked and Strictly Business game. And you could call this an upset, but it really wasn't, because Juked basically formed some people are saying they formed like overnight. It was more of a couple days. But Juked lost, but they had the number 5 seed in UMG Philly, and Strictly Business had like number 12 or 13, or no, I think it was 12. And I think it was just number 12 because they didn't have any other spots open. Like, they had other open spots, but they didn't have any other teams to fill those spots. So Strictly Business was the last seed in this UMG Philly LAN tournament, and they beat the number 5 seed. But Juke kind of formed really quickly, so you could call it an upset, but it really wasn't. I want to talk about Embos and Saints. Saints plays for Strictly Business, and Embos plays for Juked. I'm pretty sure I have that right. But either way, after the game, now both of these players are very good, might I add. And I think they're the 2 strongest players on each team. So they kind of sort of, not necessarily carry the team, but they're the ones that shine out most of the time. Anybody who plays competitive Call of Duty is good. Like, there's just no doubt about it. If they play competitive Call of Duty, they're good. But after the games, after Strictly Business won, Embos tweeted at Saints and said, "We need to team up again." And Saints tweeted back, "I like the way you think." And so that makes me wonder if maybe we could see a team form in 2014 with Embos and Saints. That'd be kind of interesting to see again. I don't know what team they used to play on. I'm not sure. That would probably happen before I really got into all of this. But they're 2 really good players. I would like to see how they would do on one team. Now today we get to see Complexity, TK, Envy, and what is the other team that plays today? Is it Curse? I think it's Curse. Curse Las Vegas. But we get to see them play today. See who goes to the finals and everything else. I'm gonna have to bet for it'll be Envy versus Optic at some point in the losers bracket, and I'm hoping Optic wins, but they have a little bit of a choke going on right now. And if they don't pull through it, then they're gonna lose to Envy too, and then they're just gonna get knocked out of the losers bracket, and that's the end. If they lose there, then that's the end. So I'm really, really hoping they can pull through strong. Last thing I want to talk about, guys, is this clan that I want to be a part of, Agency YouTube clan. I didn't know for sure what to say in the video yesterday. Like, I didn't know what to say as far as what their name was. I watched another video from somebody who had joined their clan, and I wasn't sure how exactly it was pronounced, but I think I just pronounced it right, Agency. And they are a YouTube clan, and they have different branches from Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. And I'm going to hopefully be a PlayStation 4 branch of that, I would think. And I'm really, really excited to do some stuff over there, to help them out, to just be a part of it all together, and bring whatever I can to the table. It will be pretty exciting to be a part of that again. This video is about to wrap up, guys. Feel free to like and or subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. This was a 20 and 8 or 20 and 7, something like that, game on Octane, Team Deathmatch. If you guys haven't been able to tell, Team Deathmatch and Free For All is my shiz. Really, really good at that in public matches. I want to talk about something else tomorrow, guys, or maybe even later today. I have a job orientation at 2 o'clock coming up soon, so yeah. The video on the left will be my agency video, the video I made for that clan, YouTube clan. The video on the right will be a random video. And once again, feel free to like and or subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Twitter and Facebook link will be down in the description. And doses! Get 'em all.